It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They'll start the drive with Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Another run here with Dobbins. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A little do-it-yourself run right there and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find a way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A give up the gut to Hill. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
I can't even set my phone up for another 3 hours, bro. Shit. So I went and got my phone. I can't even set it up for another 3 hours because I'm locked out of Apple ID.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets
touchdown. Justice Hill, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
49ers nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. That's complete, it's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be crowded well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Play action. Now Purdy. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And bulldozing his way through. And a great return here gets us one all the way down to the 26-yard line. And that was one I kind of saw coming, charging a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting, and he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football as he did there.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a first down coming up.
Go.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Niners' 26.
An option handoff here to Dobbins. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
You want a game, Rich?
Tucker with the extra point. And
He's making like bets and shit.
14 to zip.
49ers nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They're on the 19-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if...
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
A quick pass out to Aguilar. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 22.
He's got his man. It's Andrews. Touchdown! Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score. Ravens 21. 49ers nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards there and a Niner first. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. Got a man, that's Ayuk. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down. Back to throw, Purdy. This will be caught. It's Samuel. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Purdy sets up to throw again. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
A 3-yard pickup.
Purdy from the gun. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, third down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Purdy now to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Returnable here from the 38. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Here is 3rd and quite a ways. They go play action here. Purdy. That is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Eluding the pressure right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson escaping the pressure right. Looking for Andrews downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Some strong running. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Again, McCaffrey. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Moody good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And shoving his way inside the 35. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Ravens.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. Fighting through it, he's got space. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 22 and a first down. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 16-yard line.
Again, it's Hill. And he stopped immediately there. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as they figure. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run forward Hill. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. They'll go with Hill here on first down. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now for the extra point. He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
49ers 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched. There he goes, right side. Gets around him. Down the sideline he goes. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Another big play here as they strike for 31. Boy, the offense defensive line there. That was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Jackson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. They'll come out in the pistol. Now Jackson. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
That 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Jackson. That is intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to have the football here at their own 45-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there at seeing the...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Purdy to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They're going to find the open man. That's complete. And they work this right on field across the 45. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Flushed out right. These guys running back out of the backfield. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Here's Purdy. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. Complete at the 1. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
At the 25-yard line.
Jackson to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
This ball intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And a